What is up, guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am going to be covering the top 3 most recommended weapon combinations to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. I am going to be ranking these 3 insanely powerful, highly optimized weapon combinations based on their time to kill and their overall versatility on the battlefield. And I'm going to be showcasing you the best gunsmith builds you can get your hands on inside of Battle Royale. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And please make sure to hit the like button below, as this helps me a lot to make contents like this for you. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 3 spot, we have the easiest weapon combination to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. We have the M4 as the primary weapon for medium to long range engagements, and we have the brand new ISO for close quarter battles. The M4 is a mid-tier, easy-to-use assault rifle with a pretty moderate amount of damage and some great damage multiplier for medium to long range engagements. This is a pretty easy-to-use weapon, which has a great balance of mobility and bullet spread accuracy. Also, the recoil pattern of this weapon is by far the most optimized one. While not as powerful as guns like the Codm or the AK-47, it has stronger range and slightly better rate of fire. On the other hand, we have the new ISO. This is a more traditional submachine gun with a high rate of fire, medium range of damage, and higher than average mobility. The overall recoil of this weapon is low for a SMG, going up and drifting to the right, similarly to the BP-50. In terms of mobility, the base variant of the ISO has several of the same stats of the QQ9, including movement speed, sprint speed, and the aim-down sight speed. The ISO overall serves as an alternative of the QQ9, with worse close-up damage in exchange for better DPS over range. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this easiest weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. All of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale.
Your teammate has been...
Then, coming at number 2 spot, we have the moderate fire rate assault rifles as primary weapons for medium to long range engagements, and we have the shotguns as secondary weapons for close quarter engagements. Now, out of all the mid-range assault rifles with moderate rate of fire, I think the AK-47 feels pound for pound by far the most powerful and most balanced assault rifle inside of the Battle Royale. It features a high damage with very little drop-off at range and a rather tight ADS bullet spread. This allows it to outgun several other assault rifles at mid to long range. The downsides of this weapon are the rather low rate of fire, forcing the player to be accurate, and the average recoil it has. Still, it is by far the best option to use in the entire section of the assault rifles. On the other hand, we have the HS-2126, which is a burst-fire shotgun as each pull of the trigger. It automatically fires 4 shots with high rate of fire. The HS-2126 deals rather low damage per shot. However, with recent Battle Royale updates, it is able to one-burst enemies at heavily close range engagements. It deals rather low damage to enemies at ranges further than 10 meters, which makes the weapon extremely ineffective against enemies with automatic firing weapons. It has wide hip-fire pellet spread, allowing the players to make more accurate shots on the enemies. The gun also has very heavy recoil while aiming down the sights. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this medium-tier weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. All of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the high fire rate assault rifles as primary weapons for medium to close range engagements, and we have the sniper rifles as secondary weapons for long range engagements. Now, out of all the high performance assault rifles, I think the AK-117 and the BP-50 are by far the 2 best choices to use in medium to close range battles. The AK-117 is a moderate damage per bullet weapon, which always has been an extremely popular assault rifle in the Battle Royale, known for its high accuracy and rapid fire rate. Its versatility makes it a top choice for both close and mid-range engagements. The AK-117 has many different recoil patterns, which randomly takes place in each trigger pull. All patterns have overall low recoil magnitude with slight horizontal deviations. The BP-50 is a modular bullpup assault rifle, chambered with 5.56 magazine. The BP-50 can be a great alternative, as well as the greatest rival of the AK-117, which is a pretty similar option to use in the Battle Royale. This weapon can tear down the competition with a high rate of fire and exceptional accuracy for dominating at medium to long range engagements. On the other hand, we have the DLQ-33, which is the best bolt-action sniper rifle available inside of the Battle Royale. It has great overall dynamics, which includes decent sprint speed, good ADS speed, and a huge hitbox multiplier. Being able to one-shot knockout when hitting the upper body, this sniper rifle is one of the best choices for going longer ranges. Unlike the ZRG or the M21EBR, the DLQ-33 deals very high damage with infinite damage range, and it is very satisfying to use in long-range engagements. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds for this unbeatable weapon combination, including their recommended modification attachments. All of these loadouts are highly compatible to use inside of the current state of the Battle Royale.
Last 5 teams.